everyone, this is Julie and Marcus with Pop Culture Cookin'. Welcome back, and today we are making Turkish Delight from the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And we're going to dive into a history of where Turkish Delight came from.
And make sure you stick around for pop culture news, where I'll be giving you updates on everything pop culture related.
So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with a medium saucepan of 4 cups of sugar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 1.5 cups of water. And we're going to put it in a candy thermometer and on a medium to high heat, stir until it gets to that 240 degree temperature, making sure that the thermometer does not touch the bottom of the pan. Move that aside. Now, the history of Turkish Delight goes much farther back than most treats that we still enjoy today. Turkish Delight was invented in 1777 by Bekir Effendi in Turkey. He set up his shop in Istanbul, and it is still ran by the family today. And now there are 100 different types of Turkish Delight, anywhere from rose, lemon, to hazelnut. And a good friend of ours, Mike, who has been to Turkey, advised us that the dyed Turkish Delight is made for the children. Now, when researching for this video, I did find 2 variations of the recipe. There's a more traditional one, which takes 2 days, which is the one that we are doing today, and one that is made with gelatin, which only takes a few hours. Now, if you've read the book or seen the movie, you may recall Edmund asking the White Witch for Turkish Delight, and it is said to remind him of a happier time when his family was all together. And then in a large saucepan, we're going to start with 1 cup of cornstarch and add 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar and the remaining water, which is 2.75 cups, and mix that with a whisk until it's like a glue consistency, just like this. And then that syrup we made earlier, we're going to pour that into this, and we're going to do it slowly because they are both very hot. And I stirred in until it was able to whisk it. And then you whisk consistently for an hour until you get to this color. So it's kind of like a golden honey. And then in a prepared pan, it's going to be an 8x8 greased with parchment paper, and then the parchment paper is greased. And we're going to let that set for 24 hours. And now the next day, 1/4 cup of cornstarch and 1 cup of powdered sugar we're going to sieve together so it's nice and light. And we're going to take our Turkish Delight and cut it up into strips and then into cubes using greased shears. You can use a knife as well if you'd like. And we're just going to cover it with this powdered sugar mixture, and there you have Turkish Delight.
Hey everyone, hope you all are good. Some Star Wars news. There is a new film being planned called Star Wars Rogue Squadron, influenced from the game series and the books. Will be directed by Patty Jenkins, who's an awesome director. She did Monster and the Wonder Woman movies. The story will introduce a new generation of starfighter pilots, so that should be a lot of fun. Lethal Weapon 5 confirmed to bring back original director Richard Donner and all of the cast as well. Donner, who has directed so many good films over many years. Scrooged, 16 Blocks, Lady Hawk, Superman the movie, and of course, The Goonies. Hey look, Thanos, and Frodo's best friend, Sam. Some older trailers to check out, but still good ones. Jungle Cruise, starring Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson. Emily is from Sunshine Cleaning, Edge of Tomorrow, and Looper, all awesome movies. It is also directed by Jaume Collet-Serra, who also did Run All Night with Liam Neeson. And the Dune remake, directed by Denis Villeneuve, who has done Sicario, Blade Runner 2049, Arrival, great movies. Such an amazing cast as well. Stars Zendaya from the Spider-Man franchise, The Greatest Showman, and of course, Casey Undercover. Rebecca Ferguson from Dr. Sleep, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, and Fallout, and the White Queen TV series. Timothée Chalamet from The King, Lady Bird, Call Me By Your Name, and Interstellar, which is, by the way, one of the best sci-fi movies ever, and directed by the great Christopher Nolan. The badass and charismatic Jason Momoa from Stargate Atlantis, Game of Thrones, and of course, Aquaman. Oscar Isaac from Star Wars Episodes 7, 8, and 9, Ex Machina, and Sucker Punch. Josh Brolin from Deadpool 2, No Country for Old Men, and Old Boy, which is a remake of a freaking amazing 2003 South Korean film of the same name. You gotta watch that film. Dave Bautista from Hotel Artemis, and of course Guardians of the Galaxy. Stellan Skarsgård from Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3, Good Will Hunting, Thor. Javier Bardem from Skyfall, great movie. Pirates 6, No Country for Old Men. I could go on and on and on with all these actors and multiple movies together, but maybe next time. And that's it for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.